Jamaica, heartbeat of the world, is a land of pulsating rhythms and iconic music. Immerse yourself in the home of reggae music legend Bob Marley. Reggae is so uniquely Jamaican, and on November 29, 2018, it was inscribed on the UNESCO representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. But we are much more than only reggae. Jamaica is the birthplace of the lively sounds of ska, steamy rocksteady, militant dub music, and the pounding bass of dancehall. In this zone, you can choose from 26 artists from all genres of Jamaican music, or choose from 5 specially curated playlists to listen to your own sweet Jamaican music. Get ready to move your feet, because when the music hits you, you'll feel no pain. Let it carry you away and bring your appetite to Jamaican food. In Zone 6 to taste Jamaica. Let's go. Jamaica, heartbeat of the world, is a land of pulsating rhythms and iconic music. Immerse yourself in the home of reggae music legend Bob Marley. Reggae is so uniquely Jamaican, and on November 29, 2018, it was inscribed on the UNESCO representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. But we are much more than only reggae. Jamaica is the birthplace of the lively sounds of ska, steamy rocksteady, militant dub music, and the pounding bass of dancehall. In this zone, you can choose from 26 artists from all genres of Jamaican music, or choose from 5 specially curated playlists to listen to your own sweet Jamaican music. Get ready to move your feet, because when the music hits you, you'll feel no pain. Let it carry you away and bring your appetite to Jamaican food. In Zone 6 to taste Jamaica. Let's go. Jamaica.
Hi everyone, welcome to another session of Jamaica Virtual Vibes. This is a special Reggae Month edition. I'm your host, Shanika Ramsey. I'll let the rest of the team introduce themselves before we begin.
Hi, greetings everyone from Montego Bay, Jamaica. This is your girl Paula. Welcome to this another installment, and looking forward to spending a really decent time with everyone.
Good afternoon, agents. Welcome to Virtual Vibes. Elizabeth Fox here, Regional Director in London. Welcome.
Hi everyone, Donovan here, giving you airy vibes, and hope we're gonna have a really good time today. So stick around.
All right, so as we rock steady our way into this reggae session, we are gonna get our beats and rhythm and just immerse ourselves into the culture of Jamaica. Now, we do have a Kahoot quiz for you at the end of the session, so do ensure that your phones are charged and you will be able to play the quiz. Before we do, it's a chill day, and we're gonna have Paula take you away and talk to you about One Love, Bob Marley, and her favorite drink. Paula, what is your favorite drink?
You know what it is. We all know. You know, it's been a year since we had our very first installment, and I'm going to take you down memory lane. A lot has changed, but a lot of things still remain the same. I'm going to take you back to Barking Frog at one of your favorite bars. And you know what, Shanika, I throughout the past year, I have uncovered, unearthed some new skills, and I know exactly what I'm going to be in the next life. I'm going to be heaven's bartender. You know, each week after the spirited report, I would, you know, make sure that I enhance and develop my skills in that area. And so that is where I'm going to be at in the next life. Now you take it away, please, with Mr. Bob Marley himself.
All right, well, we're going to show Paula's favorite drink, the Bob Marley drink. This is a must try when you get to Jamaica. Lying on the white sandy shores of Jamaica, listening and feeling that cool breeze and that sound of the reggae music, let's see how to actually make the Bob Marley cocktail.
Hello everyone, I'm Paula and I'm here at the Hilton Rosewood Resort and Spa at the Barking Frog Farm. Thank you. So this month marks 40 years since the passing of reggae superstar Bob Marley. And the Canadian, my bartender, says she has something special for me today.
I will be making you a Bob Marley. The base of the drink is strawberry. Right? So we have the strawberry, so now we adding some strawberry. And then we will add the overproof rum, the good old overproof rum. And so we'll be blending the base of the drink, which is the strawberry after. It will be 3 layers. So we'll have the strawberry, the mango for the yellow, and then the mango with the blue truffle and the overproof rum. If you will
Okay.
see that.
Okay, good stuff. Look forward to it.
Certain. And so we are pouring our strawberry. That's it.
And as you pour your strawberry, I'm looking out to the Caribbean Sea.
We have the mango puree along with the overproof rum again.
Again,
Yes.
okay.
So all 3 layers have the overproof rum. So I into our blender again and we'll blend that for the second layer.
What's your favorite Bob Marley song?
One love, one heart.
That's most people's favorites. It's mine too. I love it.
Yep. You know, there was something stuff that makes the world go round. It's all about love. That's the yellow of the Bob Marley. And so we had in the blue, purple, and the overproof one again.
How many of these do you make each day?
Right.
Ah. Okay.
As I said, the presentation is so much practice that everyone, once one person has it, then you know it's like a domino effect.
And then again, not just the color because it's Bob
Same.
Marley.
Yeah.
And the taste.
And the taste.
Well, I'm lucky I'm the first for today.
Alright, there we have the ingredients for the bubble. And I'm not finished as yet. I'll be giving you your garnish, which is a cherry and a pineapple and a watermelon.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
This is very overproof.
Awesome.
All right, guys. So, 40 years since the passing of Bob Marley, but he lives on forever in our hearts. All of us, we love his music. When we think of him, we think Jamaica. Meeting you somewhere at a bar in Jamaica, and the drinks will be on me. Cheers.
So thank you so much, Paula. And I know
Sure thing.
favorite songs. I know it's a chill vibe today, and we invite you to sing along with us as well. So Paula, do you want to just start off and just give us a one tune just to warm us up in our song today?
Shanika, you're really putting me on the spot, eh?
Yes.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. this morning. Smile with the rising sun. Three little birds, it's by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, "This is a message to you." Singing.
Thank you so much, Paula. We heard you singing in the background there.
Oh, you did.
Yes, we did. So now we're going to move on. It's a no worry type of feeling today. We're going to hear why we should not worry from our regional director today with the latest. Liz?
Well, I've got some good news for everyone and hot off the list. This is actually going to be announced later today or tomorrow. But the good news is that from the 1st of March, travelers going to Jamaica will no longer need to fill in a Jamaican travel authorization. You'll still need a proof of an antigen test 72 hours before arrival, but you will no longer need to fill in the travel authorization. So if you've got any, well, I'm sure you have plenty of clients already on your books to go to Jamaica from 1st of March. That's one less thing they have to worry about. They'll just have to have an antigen test to go and nothing to come back. And no travel authorization now required to go to Jamaica. We will be sending the, oh, sorry, someone's calling me. I need to just hang that up. We will be putting the details on our usual channels. As soon as we have them, we will post it tomorrow. But that's good news, and it helps it's another piece of good news for the travel industry, and we're delighted with that. The other thing I wanted to say is we're having a great February. I'm just looking at the loads so far. Going into Jamaica, Birmingham flight, 100% load factor. Gatwick flight, 96% load factor. Heathrow's coming in at over 80%, and Manchester 88%, and the flight from Kingston's coming in at nearly 90%. So you guys are doing a good job selling us. We're cooking on gas right now, and we have rooms to sell. So please remember Jamaica. We're ready, willing, and able to accept your lovely clients and give them a lovely holiday when they get to the sunny shores of beautiful Jamaica. So thanks a lot, everybody. Keep selling.
So we heard it. Keep selling Jamaica. We'll keep you airy while you sell Jamaica right through the year. And we also have an experience for you here in the UK. And here to tell you more about it is Terence.
Hi guys, I'm on the road, but I'm bringing you greetings from the team for Reggae Month. February, as you all know, is our Reggae Month, and we're going to give you a special opportunity to visit Art Gallery, Saatchi Gallery here in London, to see the Bob Marley Experience. Now, Bob Marley's birthday takes place in February. It's actually the 6th of February, and every year there's a global celebration of his music and his life. And Reggae Month was brought in over 20 years ago to accentuate not only Bob Marley's life and his birthday, but the fact that Jamaica is the birthplace of reggae music. With Reggae Month, the island goes into a sort of fervor for reggae music. You have parties, you have concerts, albeit that in the last 2 years it had to be virtual. Reggae is celebrated for the fascinating and novel music that it is. So much so that Bob Marley's foundation, his family have created a foundation in his name. They have created a curated, not created, but curated a very impressive list of artists who have made works that show Bob Marley's life. And it starts here in London at the Saatchi Gallery for the next couple of months. And it then goes on to Canada, where it's also showcased across major cities, and then the United States. And it's called the Bob Marley Experience. We have tickets for somebody to win today to come down to London and visit the Bob Marley Experience, where they'll be able to see some amazing art of Bob Marley, the man, his life, his legacy, his family, and obviously the inspiration that he has had on Jamaica and Jamaica's people. So, Shanika, is that going to be the prize for the Kahoot quiz?
Yes. So UK agents and Northern Ireland, if you are going to join us for the Kahoot quiz, make sure your fingers are warm. We have 2 tickets to give away, the One Love Bob Marley Experience. I'll just give you a quick snippet of what the experience will be like.
I was going to do that part.
All right, take it away.
Sorry, you're absolutely right. We attended the launch, myself and Liz. The Jamaica Tourist Board is a sponsor of this amazing exhibition, and there's a short TikTok video that was created. So have a look and see what it's all about. If you don't win the ticket to go courtesy of the Jamaica Tourist Board, you can buy them online at thetachigallery.com. And over to you, Shanika.
Paradise. Whoa, see, her beauty is so divine, like the oceans far and wide, picturesque at every turn, radiant like the sun that shines and burns. Can't forget those feelings that we have, moments past that we must grasp. Don't let go, we've got something good. Keep spinning around, life is misunderstood. Whoa, whoa, na na na, yeah, na na na. Come together now, let's make it paradise in our hearts now. Love that is blind, come together now. Let's make it paradise, one on one now. Just you and I, mindful of our situation, we must be.
Right, so you've seen the quick snippet. We're going to be playing that Kahoot quiz very, very shortly. But before we do, I just want you to see the instructions of how to play that Kahoot quiz. And so here is the instructions. We do have the Kahoot instructions here for you. So go to kahoot.it. We will be giving you a game pin to enter. You put in your name, your first name, your last name, your email address so we can identify you. And the questions will be on screen so you can play along. Now remember, this is for agents in the UK and Northern Ireland because it's easier to get to London. This gallery will be moving to other nations. It will be moving to the US and Canada, so look out for those, and there will be lots of prizes to give away as well. So first prize is 2 tickets to the Bob Marley One Love Experience. Second prize is the Bluetooth speaker, so you can rap to the beat of reggae every day while you're home, chilling and vibing and having a Bob Marley cocktail. Third prize will be Spice Up Your Life Reggae Sauce Kit, and we will get those to you as soon as possible so you can really enjoy it. So remember, go to kahoot.it and we will be playing the game shortly. So we've mentioned about the One Love experience. However, if you're in Jamaica, you are at home, you would like to watch and take part into a reggae live streaming, we do have a Reggae Jamaica app, the Reggae Month app. It's the official app. You can download it on your phone. Go to your Apple Store or Android Store and download the Reggae Month app, Reggae Jamaica. We do have a listing of events throughout the period that you can watch live at home, having your earphone or just have it the computer playing while you work. And then guarantee it will give you a nice vibe while you're at home. For today, we Gospel Star Reggae Night that will be streaming live. Also, another reggae session, which is with Leo Musical, live streaming as well. And throughout the period, you will see different events each day on the app. So make a note of that app and take part into the whole experience of feeling the vibe with Jamaica. So Donovan is going to queue up your quiz now, the quiz master himself. Donovan.
Okay, I'll be queuing up the quiz right now.
All right, so Donovan, before you do, you want to tell us a little bit about what reggae and ITIL food means to Jamaica. They'll have time to put in the
Most agents are getting their registration for the quiz done. I'll just a little bit about the link between ITIL food and reggae and Rastafari. So to stay healthy and spiritually connected to the earth, Rastas eat a natural dieting free of additives, chemicals. The style of seasoned eating is known as ITIL cooking. The Rastas usually say ITIL is vital. Yeah, so I think that is how the term of ITIL got its name. It's derived from the word vital. So basically, veganism was in Jamaica long before it became popular and trendy. So if you're a vegan or vegetarian and you're visiting Jamaica, it will open the world of tastes and textures, and definitely ITIL food is not boring or limited in Jamaica. Now, reggae music and Rastafarianism, we can say, go hand in hand as both evolved from the inner city of Kingston, inner cities, areas of Kingston. Some of the commonly terms used are Irie. A lot of us hear people saying Irie man, and Irie is often used to mean everything is all right or fine. When someone asks how you're feeling or how you stay, an appropriate response would be me Irie, meaning I'm good, everything is okay. You'll also hear the term I and I means that God is within all of us. So the term is often used in place of you and I, or we, among Rastafarians, and that implies both persons are united under the love of God. In Rastafari also, the word Zion and Babylon is used quite a lot. Zion stands for the utopian place of unity, a place of freedom, as opposed to Babylon, the exploiting system of the materialistic modern world or the Western society. So Rastafarians believe that they're being tested by God and await their deliverance from captivity and their return to Zion, a theme which is observed in much of reggae music. So we have 8 people signed up, ready to start the quiz. We'll wait a few more minutes and see if some others will join us. We had, I think, 20 long ago. So,
Donovan, do you want to just remind us how did ITIL got its name?
ITIL got its name from the word vital. As I said earlier, ITIL is vital, so it points to how it got its name. The vital ways that Rastafarians eat a natural diet, which is free from any additives, chemicals, or meat. And it's primarily a vegan diet, and it's called ITIL diet, or ITIL style of cooking. Not seen everyone online. Is that it? Only 9 people want to compete?
I think a few people are just joining up now, Donovan.
Okay. So let me know when to start. The game pin is 684125. There is a QR code which you can scan with your phones, and it takes you straight into the app. So that may be easier.
And remember, you don't need to download the app. You can go straight to your browser and do www.kahoot.it. So you don't need to download the app. Just go straight to your browser, which makes it very easy. www.kahoot.it.
Okay, another 30 seconds and then we'll start. So we have Bash, Jen, Natasha, Daz, Michael, Hamper, Karen, Colette, Teeny, and Norini. So are we all ready to start our Kahoot quiz?
Is anyone, sorry, just to jump in, is everyone signed up who's trying to? Because I think there still might be a few people that are struggling.
Easier to scan the QR code and go straight in.
Welcome to one and all, to the land of scat, reggae and dancehall. There we go beach, river and waterfall, and we have a lot of party when the night fall. Hold a vibe, eat something with a drink in your hand. Rum beer, jerk chicken, roast fish, yellow yam. Them say we beat unique, so every boy, every girl come to Jamaica, the heartbeat of the world. Jamaican heartbeat, Jamaica. Can you feel it? Jamaican heartbeat, heartbeat of the world.
Okay, so we're slowly growing the numbers.
Feel the pulse, feel the vibe, feel it in your heart. Sunshine smiling warm up inside your heart, feeling of pure love. Oh, Jamaican heartbeat, dancing to the beat.
Okay, let's go.
Heartbeat of the world. Oh, Jamaican heartbeat. Jamaican heart.
So this is a Kahoot by the Jamaica Toy Sport in celebration of Reggae Month. So celebrating Reggae Month is what we're all doing today. And before we start the quiz, what is your of reggae music? So most people here today prefer roots and rock steady. Next we have dancehall, which is in fact my favorite. And of course, you have a few people who are into rock, lovers rock and rockers. So the quiz starts right now. Over to you, Shatnika.
So what month is celebrated as Reggae Month? We've been talking about it all day. Let's see who's gonna get this right. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Make sure you click that button. 1 and 0.
Of course, I'll be pointed if
Well
anyone
done.
is wrong. It is in fact February, which is Reggae Month. The next question, what musical styles have been influenced by reggae? And of course, all of the above, dancehall, reggaeton, hip hop was all influenced by reggae music. Over to you, Shanika.
Name the artist. No YouTube. It's Bob Marley, Stephen Marley, Ricky Marley, or Ron Marley. Should be getting everything right for this one.
Of course, yeah. Our next question. Over which decades did reggae become popular? Of course, that's in the 1960s and 70s when reggae became popular. Over to you, Shanika.
In what year did Bob Marley? 1988, 1981, 1977, or 1980?
Yes, Bob Marley died in 1981. Like it's in the lead at 4,440 points, but we're early in the game to see who can win or get Colette out of her seat. The next question, complete the lyrics in the video. And of course, is there a place for the hopeless sinner? Nobody got that right. We need to find out who are our kings and queens of reggae by the end of the quiz. Over to you, Shanika.
Which song contains the following lyrics? Sim Simma, who got the key? Is it the girls from Sugar? Anything for you? Who am I? Or none of the above? Oh, this one is a classic. Let's see if anyone got it right today.
And of course, that is by Beenie Man. The next question, and it's name the site of Marley's last and largest London show. First, that's the Crystal Palace Bowl. That was a little tricky, but let's see if everyone gets the next question. Over to you, Shanika.
Name this song. Close to you, Maxi Priest, Love Songs, Maxi Priest. Do you want me to love you too, Maxi Priest, or none of the above?
Of course, that's Close to You by Maxi Priest. Our next question, complete the lyrics. Won't you help to sing these songs?
Won't you help to sing these songs?
Yes, it's these songs of freedom. The next question, Shanika.
Name this song. Red wine, or red wine love, or getting love, or none of the above. In 4, 3, and 13 got it correct. Congratulations.
The next question, moving right along. Complete the lyrics. Singing sweet songs of what? Singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. So let's see who is on top of the board. So Norini is leading with just over 8,000 points, followed by Jolly. So let's see who is our king and queen of reggae.
So name this song. I Want to Love You, Bob Marley. This is Love, Bob Marley and Wailers. I Love Bob Marley.
Is This Love by Bob Marley and the Wailers. The next question. Name the artist seen in this.
You're a queen and that's how you should be treated. No, you never get the loving that you needed.
I've been disappointed if many got that wrong, but it was in fact Shaggy. The next question, over to you, Shanika.
He won a Grammy debut album, Rapture in 2020.
Yeah, ball in a life, man.
Romancing Sarah Marley, Coffee, or none of the above.
Go on with it, go on with it.
Yo, AJ, are you kidding me?
Do us. Yeah.
Very popular song and dance move, Pose. Our next question, and that is, what is the correct title of this UK hit by
The whole world, you know, there's a million boys and girls.
Very popular in my day. The answer was Young, Gifted and Black. Very popular song. In the leaderboard, we have Natasha. Wow, so let's see who can unseat Natasha. Over to you, Shanika.
The Wailers introduced Kia to the world, but decided to change their music by replacing it with what kind of music? Is it reggae, R&B, rocksteady, or jazz?
Then they replaced it by Rocksteady. So the next question, which is, name this song that's in this video.
Night nurse, only you alone can quench this your thirst.
Nurse by Gregory Isaac. So a lot of people don't realize that it was in fact a reggae song and not the name of something we take when we have the cold or the flu. So let's see who is leading. Natasha is still on top, but we still have a few questions to go, so anyone could be the winner. Next question, Shanika.
Name the artist. Coffee, Sarah Marley, or none of the above.
You talking to?
This is the popular station.
Oh, I didn't expect so many people gotten that correctly. It is in fact Diana King singing her hit, My Guy. Next question, Natasha is still leading. Question is another scene in the.
She loves me now. That just means I can't complain.
By Paris Hammond. Next question, Shani.
What movie did Sean
That was the hit Dancehall Queen. Really lovely movie about the culture of dancehall in Jamaica. The next question. How many Grammy Awards has Damian Marley earned? In fact, won 4 Grammy Awards. The next question, Shanika.
What was Bob Marley's Rita, Michelle, and
Yep, and popularly everyone should have known that that is Rita Marley. Natasha maintaining her lead coming up, but we still have some questions to go. So let's see who will be awarded for King and Queen. What are the colors? Red, yellow, and green. That was a bit of a trick question, but good to see that 8 people got it correctly. Next question over to you, Shanika.
What is the name of Bob Marley's backup singer? And the girls, I Rita and Fred, or Rita and Tina?
Well, the backup singers were called the I-Trees band that include group that included his wife, Rita. Natasha is maintaining her lead. The next question. Which country? Just to see fastest fingers win. So let's see the leaderboard. It's still Natasha, Narini, you still have a chance. Everybody has a chance. So let's continue. What other musicals? Reggae. American jazz and rhythms and blues. Over to you, Shanika, for the next question.
Who is the best-selling reggae of all time? This is a no-brainer. Marley.
And of course, that was an easy one. Bob Marley is the best-selling reggae artist of all time. The next question, which reggae artist has Also, that was a trick question. I thought it was Bob Marley, but in fact, it is his son, Ziggy Marley. On our scoreboard, we have Natasha leading, but we have, I think, 2 questions left. So let's see who is going to be our king or queen of reggae. Rastafarianism. Next question to you, Shanika.
What year was the best reggae category? 1980, 1985, or 1995?
That in fact was 1985. So this is almost the end of our quiz, but we want to find out who our kings or queens of reggae are today. Are you ready to see the podium? Yeah, I'm sure we're all excited. Congratulations, Michael.